that of the team. Yeah, we did very up and active, just like the Odyssey, just like the album, the new one. Very up and active every single day. Yeah, working to the top.
There's something that like I'm very curious about, and I want to know the difference between Nemo Constantine and Arathejay.
Yeah, probably Nemo Constantine be the high life spiritual guy. Without Arathejay be just a high school boy, just be rowdy.
Yeah,
you see, crazy. Maybe that be Arathejay. when you see song like Zion starts, and you see everything makes solemn. I think that be Nemo Constantine.
That be Nemo Constantine. That brings me to my question about like your spirituality and like your relationship with God, because anyone that has listened to your album knows that you're gonna find like some Bible verses in there, like a futusemni idea. So like, what's your spirituality like? What's your routine for
me,
it?
I believe everything in this life is spiritual. I believe what we see isn't just how it is. I believe some things had to happen behind the scenes for we to be seeing the kind of things that we see today. So I'm the kind of person to believe that everything is spiritual, like music, like words. So I'm very careful about stuff. So my spirituality actually is a personal thing between myself and God. Because it got to a point I had to take myself out of the family. Because most of the time people try to relate to me with my family. I come from a very, very Christian home. But my spirituality or my relationship with God is based on my personality.
Your personality,
It has nothing to do with my family. I mean, it got to a point I had to come to that understanding. So I had to take myself out of the family. I had to stand alone. Now face God. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be in front of God alone. And I think that moment helped me deepen my relationship with God.
Personally, I think it's working well for you.
You
even have a cross on your finger, like you're literally wearing a cross on your finger.
I have a cross on my forehead, but they know they see him.
Oh wait,
yeah, there's because
so the house your mask is
because of God in me. There's a blood seal on my forehead.
Like the Catholics do on Ash Wednesday, right? There was one time when you finally took off your mask, a couple of girls that were like, oh my God, Arathejay, why were you wearing the mask? Because handsome boy.
I don't know. I mean, this is. It's not so much about how I look. It's so much about what I have to say. I mean, I've been looking like this since Presec. So long. Sometimes I don't even like the cut of my hair. But I mean, the guy behind the mask, how he looks, all them things, it has nothing to do with the music. I think that's why I was wearing the mask. That's why I still wear the mask on stage. But right now, I've been so inspired by freedom. I've been saying from time. And now we got to the point where, Charlie, as an artist, you need to dictate the art. So I can choose to take off the mask because I put on the mask.
You put it on,
Exactly. It doesn't have to be the other way around.
So. I think there was a time where we linked up, and when you came to meet me at the gate, you weren't wearing the mask. So I looked at you like, wait, is it the same person I know? Because you looked a little different to me. I was like, wait, is that? I'm like, yeah. But I'm glad that we get to see your face, we get to see your personality, and people can like recognize you without the mask. I feel like that's also very important, because as much as the message is there, the identity also matters. And
big love to the people who spot me inside the trotro. Most of the time I dey on the bike, I dey on the motorbike. I hate traffic. Big love to Charles, my motor guy. So every time I dey with Charles, we dey on we dey ride. But 1-2 times for traffic, he go and say, hey, Nemo. Some days somebody say, hey, Nemo, now helmet, man. I'm saying, what's the cool?
Yeah, sure.
You know what? I say helmet, crying.
Oh, we say helmet.
Yeah, my big love.
Now, let's talk about the Odyssey and your, what am I call it? Your love for high life. Because me say me high life, but what rem is all per high life, say me.
Yeah. I mean, big love to Elder Miracle.
Yeah.
Big love to Esther Smith. Big love to these people who are even doing high life that they didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And or they didn't even label it as such.
Right.
I'm the kind of person to understand that high life goes beyond instrumentation. You know, it goes beyond the co.
Yeah.
You find the high life in what we say, how we say it. Yeah. So I could be singing something totally classical, like a Beethoven song.
Yeah.
But you will hear some melody on because you say no,
this is different.
Or your high life boy, yeah, and I think
you know, I feel like it was as if I knew because when you came, I was like Jacko Nimo. It was one of the first things.
And I mean, I've been heavily inspired by Jacko Nimo. That's why I'm doing my masters now. Because the guy's a doctor. He has a PhD in music.
Wow,
you understand? So he made me understand. It's not so much about you can do it. How about you study it?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's people like Jacko Nimo. Someone like Elder Miracle taught me like, yeah, you can sing. How about you take your time with the singing? You know, Elder Miracle has a way of singing just something. But that one line, you go feel here for your head like a million times.
So that it marinates.
What I see, I mean, I learn't bits from all these people. Big love to people like Bifo Bona, people like Pio Akan. Yeah, my high life love actually started with these people.
Right.
Yeah, Bona actually sat me down in the studio and taught me to be original.
You know? And big shouts going out to you. I'm Wakubona, bro. Do you know that the very first cipher? You know I used to rap, right? So the very it's so cute. the very first cipher that I was on, Bona was on it as well. It was me before Bona CT, Raycon.
Bro, like cloud audio.
Bro, I'm a Tama girl. What do you expect? I'm a Tama girl, born and bred, born and bred in Tawa. So yeah.
I be community 7 boy.
I be community 8 girl. No way. That one will click like that. That's crazy. I did a Dexing back there.
Dex,
Dexing back. No.
You know what? But you still the rap.
I mean, I can't, but I haven't really. We will talk about that later. All right, cool. Now, my next question about Ara no the sleep, right? Do you suffer from insomnia?
No, it's not literal.
It's not literal, right?
It is literal because there were times that I couldn't sleep. I mean, there are still times that I know that I have to sleep, but I no go fit sleep. Like for example, I get performance at 1. Yeah. You know, around 11. What brain? Normally you be human being you feel sleepy. Yeah. But they are waiting for me on the stage. Yeah. You know, so in times like that, But I mean, this to say that be every time where you for sleep where you they go to bed. There are other times where other things keep you up, like thoughts like worries. You know, for me, what held me up was. Imagine at the go show. I know say this show at the go no. They no go make a perform. Yeah. But then at the go. Yeah. You know. Imagine say I don't say my popi in car be Corolla Kwame. Yeah. As I go school, I know say them go laugh me. So I for tell them say my popi get Benz. Yeah. We are not even know the brand of Benz. I go fit tell them. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But then I tell them say when a family we will get Benz. Yeah. Yeah.
Every kind of offer dinner.
Same papa on my school more.
Oh my.
Yeah. Challenger. Because a Benz cry. You know.
What they are more.
Yeah. Well, I mean this before reflecting on all these times. I for fit jump electric wall. Can you imagine an electric? Then fence the wall with electric wires and that. Yeah. The barbed wires. Jump that one. Yeah. That's a me a crown for, but just because I won't go perform.
You won't go perform.
Yeah, I mean.
Underground artists say, I want
these are the kind of things that kept me up. I mean, it not be just me. Various artists go.
Oh, I mean, it's very, very normal because I do get like texts from people like AJ. I am looking for some performances. Put me on and all of that. Charlie, easy so.
Sometimes we just want to make them hear. Hey, easy.
Hey, crazy. Now, one thing that I want to commend you on, and not just you, but to Lanre, to Odi, is you guys like your intentionality behind the brand. it really busts my brain, like my mind sometimes, because it feels like you guys don't just do anything just for anything's sake, but it's like properly planned.
Yeah.
If you are okay, 6 months ago now, I feel now more laying it down. So like, I need you to like touch on it, like how the whole team comes together to put all of these
big
things.
love to the team, Entertainment.
Yeah.
I believe it's a visionary thing.
Yeah.
I believe it. I mean, it looks on the outside as a careless shit. Yeah, but I think it's from conversations with God, conversations with ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, and we are the kind of people to believe that selfish ambition is not right.
Yeah.
You know, it is good to be ambitious, but not to be selfish about it. You need to always understand that you are doing this for other people, especially music. Yeah, music is a very spiritual thing, and you don't speak to mind, you speak to the soul. For me, that is the core of my music. I talk to beyond reasoning.
Yeah.
It is not logical, the kind of things I say, you know, because it go tough, it go over you. Can you imagine it go over you but still wait for the goal?
If I move.
This not be logic.
Yeah.
You know, for logic, if you over me, like I stop.
Yeah.
But because I'm talking to your soul, I want to make you understand it is beyond what you are seeing with your eyes.
Right.
Because when you over we and we go, it is still possible to go. Yeah. And that one, you know, be logic sense. And big love to the team.
Yeah.
I mean, we come at a consensus on a spiritual level. Yeah. So the kind of things that happen, and I can say godly. Yeah, big love to the team.
Big love.
And
my G.
keeping the boy in check, you know.
They be keeping you in check, eh?
Oh yes.
I love that for you.
You be some percent you be Bobby trim.
Na it was for more wakuma ever from kakara. Then I relax.
The guy, you know, be anything.
You don't be anything. Relax or. That's crazy, man. But have you seen? There's this movie maker Nolan. Have you heard of him?
No.
Nolan. So he actually has this. He's I think he's the guy that did Inception and all those mind-boggling type of movies, right? And he has a movie coming out called The Odyssey.
Oh, that. I didn't know it's Nolan because I've seen the movie.
You've seen,
I've seen people talk about it. Like, this thing is even coming to push the tape. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, The Odyssey. I'm a big movie fan. Yeah. And I'm yet to watch the movie you're talking about.
Right.
I think it's yet to come out, yeah?
Yes, it's yet to come out.
But I think The Odyssey so much reflects on an insightful experiential journey.
Right.
Yeah, and I needed to take the family on a journey. You need to understand why we are finding Nemo, who Nemo is, and why it's essential to find him.
Yes.
Yeah, so with that, we just pieced together a couple of compositions that best talk about particular points in my life.
Right.
Yeah, which is significant to the audience, because most of the time they have a perception of Arathejay, which I believe is their personal one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say wrong or right.
Yeah.
I think it's their personal one.
Yeah.
But I also have my personal one as the Nemo. And I have it on the Odyssey.
Right.
Yeah.
Me personally, I prefer calling you Nemo. Anytime I see you, I call you Nemo.
Yeah.
It's very rare for me to call you Arathejay. Anytime I see you, I'm like Nemo. But talking about significance here, you're talking about the journey, the Odyssey, the journey. And one thing that I don't think a lot of people took notice of it, but the cover.
Yeah.
You were with a horse.
Yeah, the Trojan horse.
The Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Like it all pieces together, the Odyssey, the Trojan horse, you finding your journey,
big
finding
to the
Nemo
guy.
Constantine.
There's a guy called Creative Labadi.
Yeah.
Labadi.
Yeah.
So these be the times that they follow the advice, Black Queen advice.
Yeah.
Say, I'm in Ko Beach. Time I'm in Ko Beach. I mean,
Let's go.
So most of the time I did a beach.
Yeah.
I mean, when I feel I just for left everything.
Yeah.
Most of the time I did there alone.
Yeah.
But there's this time I did in the night.
Yeah.
I did alone in the night. I did think I just piece some things together.
Yeah.
I see a boy, he hold a painting of a horse. When I saw the painting, it was in the night.
Yeah.
There was no light on the painting.
Yeah.
But my spirit told me there's more to this.
There's more to it.
By God's grace, at the end of the day, now the Odyssey, the cover was inspired by this guy's drawing.
Wow.
You know, and as he said, the pieces together. If you think about the Odyssey and the Trojan horse, how I ended up on the beach seeing that guy's painting, and how the songs in the tape talk about my life. and how when they named the Odyssey, now we've got the cover with the horse, and now big loud to people like Arathejay developing into Arathejay holding the horse now, not just the horse. You know,
and now, leading the horse where it should go.
As you're saying, it pieced together. That's very spiritual.
Very. We are aligning. All right, but Charlie, we don't have much time left, so let's get into the concert. The concert. My goodness, I was there for the last one, and I am so not missing this one. So what are we to expect, bro? Talk to me.
Oh, I think for lack of better words, it's just a time where we get to encounter people of God. God himself first and foremost. People of God, celestial beings. They're a whole cloud of witnesses. Because we are singing to souls. Big love to Chidi Ampon, who helps us write these kind of things we write. That we know that we are not writing stories, we are not storytellers, you know. This actual real life. Everything in the 17 songs on the Odyssey, from Zion to Cover Me to Ara No the Sleep, everything said there to Ground Zero. This is my heart. This is my real life. That's actually my guy in prison. You know, this be actually people trying to impede the progress. They are very. This is actually the boy in love. So I mean, all these things are real, and I can't wait to share these things with you, not just over recordings, but this time I'm there in person. And I'm a fan of live music. I love live music so much. Same. And this time I get to do it live and add a little. You know, I used to write drama scripts and stuff. You know, I used to act kakra.
So, and not just say, and just small cosplay. And just small cosplay. I will stage so.
This is Uncle Nemo White.
Uncle, hey, come on. Talk your age, bro.
We have Uncle Ebo.
Yes.
But on the 20th, we have Uncle Nemo.
Uncle Nemo.
But Emerson White, it will be brown.
Hey, Nemo Constantine. That's you.
I am real.
So the concert is happening on the 20th of December.
Alliance Française again. And there's a reason why we did Alliance Française again. And if you want to know, let me see you on the 20th. You go understand.
We want to see you. We to expect other artists. You know, I mean, you featured a bunch of artists that on the EP, but the album, sorry, but this one that you're that's why I'm excited.
Myself, I'm excited for the artists coming. I don't know about you.
You know? We want to name a few.
Pray for us that the people on the tape, you see some people on the Odyssey, you can see Joshua Baraka, you see Savara, so you see some names. Pray for us. Hey,
Graziana.
I bought them. I can't wait to get on the stage. I tell you, gates open at 6. I have a couple of merch. I get some things, you know. Some I won't dash. Some of them I go there.
You know, some pictures, meet and greets. Fine boy, come on. Dog couple, talk to me, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Arathejay. You know what? There's this thing I think I'm trying to figure out. I feel like you're a spiritual guy. You know the word, so you know what the Trinity is, right? There's God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And I feel like I know 2 of it, Nemo and Ara. So what's the third Trinity?
me, I know to move like that.
Right. Highly spiritual.
You know, see that Trinity. The understanding of it is not literal. It is something for he to say, I am the Father, one. And at the same time, for the Father to say, this is my Son, listen to him. And for both to say that there's no one who knows the mind of God unless the Spirit in him.
Right.
And that is the Spirit of God.
Right.
The understanding of these 3 is you know, but that's why we have Arathejay, we have Nemo Constantine. We'll be there inside.
Maybe the third one is Sammy or something.
Oh no, Uncle Nemo.
Oh my goodness. Fun conversation with my brother Arathejay. It'll cover me. And I've told you, like, bro, like inside that's my jam. That's my jam.
I see that people still can't get over even the capsule.
Yeah, like
someone's top album was the capsule before the Odyssey.
You get what I'm saying?
But I felt bad.
You shouldn't. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? The fact that we're still messing with your old songs as well as the new one, it means the song is classic. It's timeless. You get what I mean? In the next 5 to 10 years, no cry, no.
Still,
yeah. And I'm also very, very happy that you got the chance to work with Oforiampo Nsa too, because like we love High Life. So when we get the chance to listen, bro, the day I met Pabubu, see, also Watch is my favorite song of all time.
Yeah, that's how they want to.
Huh? Nana?
For me, I've been working. I mean, we've been recording since 2012. I had the privilege of working with Black Chinese, but the songs are not even out. But we recorded at his studio.
Yeah.
I wake up one day, somebody they bless me. Fast forward, I do know who this is. Tell me this before you Sir.
My goodness.
I should say that this if I no sleep. This is why Ara no they sleep.
I for no sleep.
How Ara will sleep?
Bro.
Big love to Kojo Q, big love to Oforiampo Nsa.
Yeah.
And the time Daddy Lumba died, I mean of blessed memory.
Yeah.
The day I hear that
I
actually feel some way small.
Yeah.
Because it will be one of the High Life
legends.
That be one of the top 2026 songs. Arathejay X Big Lumba.
Oh. Nana, Kafra.
God do am that way.
When you said the BCBI, maybe I be because be so and I'm quite so.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So that was my bro Arathejay. Just know that it's happening on the 20th of December. Alliance Francaise, we're all pulling up for Ara, man. We're pulling up for Nemo Constantine. I'm telling you, I can tell you on authority that I was there last year and I know what to expect this year. It's going to be bigger and better. So make your way there, Alliance Francaise, on the 20th of December. Big love from the white team. You cover me. You cover me everywhere. You're crazy, Anna.
For Arathejay.
I haven't got mine yet, though.
Oh yeah. No. You and Kasa. Well, I get some couple. You know.
Yeah. You want to give out some tickets?
I'm giving out some tickets.
Okay.
So make sure you join my live. Any of my lives, you might not know. That might be the one I'm giving out the tickets. You never know. Yeah. But I think link AJ to probably I will give him some couple 1-2 before you guys.
Yes.
But aside that too. The tickets are live on arathejay.com. It's ARATHEJAY.com. Yeah. Link me for the front row. Make you go crazy.
And I can tell them for a fact that they should go on IG, right? Yeah. And then subscribe, like notifications. Because anytime you go on live, I get a notification.
Oh shit.
Every single time you go on live, I get a notification that I know when you're on live. So you guys, make sure you join Nemo Constantine's live and get yourself a ticket. If you can't buy the ticket too, keep your ears right here on YFM. We'll be giving out some tickets. Nemo Constantine, Arathejay, The Odyssey. Come on, hey, Christiana.
What that me ye
What love, brother. Alright, guys, it's that time again. You already know.